Yo, we are live, folks, for our next episode of The Corner. Today we have a recurring guest that has been on a few times before. He is straight out of Maryland, United States of America, and it is Blaise. What's up,
What
Blaise?
up? Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Uh,
But glad to have you on, man.
no, it's no problem. It's just been busy with a lot of things in life, but I've been doing some things like I just. Oh, did you
What
hear
are
that?
you Are you drinking beer,
Uh,
or was it a bottle cap for something else?
beer.
All right, good man,
Mm.
good man. Well, yeah,
Michelob Ultra. They're not sponsoring me.
yeah.
Uh, no, I've been doing a lot of things. I just started my YouTube. Doing some gameplays with me and my friends. It's I've been getting some likes on some videos, but besides that, it's not. What's the word? It's not going well at the moment because it's like not obviously since I'm starting now, a lot of people are watching, but hopefully in the future it'll pick up.
Yeah, well, like I've learned that don't stress too much about the
Oh no,
subscriber
no, it's just
count.
this is just a hobby. But I've been watching man, there's a lot of movies coming to theaters ever since the pandemic. It's like people are going to theaters again. Like just recently, I saw Kong versus Godzilla.
Was it any good,
I give it
or
a
was it
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
okay?
Really
Okay,
really well done. Really well done.
okay. So it's worth paying 10, $15 to go to the movie theater and watch.
Oh, I paid like $50 just to see it with my family,
All right, all right. Damn, man.
and
Well then,
I just got tickets for next Saturday to see Mortal Kombat.
well, man, like I'm so out of the loop. They made a movie out of Mortal Kombat.
Well,
Wow,
there's been a movie before. It flopped in the '90s.
wow. Okay, that's cool. Um, I think like there's a lot of cool movies coming, and yeah, as we're getting out of this pandemic, then we're finally going to start to see more of them too. I mean, like the James Bond movie has been postponed for over a year. If you remember when it was originally set to come out,
Is it still postponed?
yeah, it is
Uh,
still
I don't.
postponed until
Yeah,
November or
I
something.
heard a lot of rumors that it's supposed to be like a new new 007.
Yeah,
Like someone could take over. I don't.
like
Yeah, I don't like the whole replacing somebody.
well,
That
I think.
you can't replace somebody as iconic as James Bond.
I'm now like there's so many people that has played James Bond. I mean, like it's been Sean Connery, Roger Moore, George Lazenby, even though that was only for like a movie or two. Um, Pierce Brosnan
Yeah,
and now Daniel Craig, and I believe this is Daniel Craig's last James Bond movie.
yeah.
But then again, Daniel Craig says that about every James Bond movie that this is my last, guys, promise. Um, so who
Well,
knows?
because out of all his roles, this is his most famous one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But like what I am a little pissed about is that they didn't give Idris Elba a chance to play Bond, and they say it is because like he is too old
I
and
would
doesn't fit the character.
love to see Mike Myers play James Bond.
Mike Myers and not man. Wouldn't you love to see like
Yeah,
Idris
but
Elba?
Dabba baby.
Would you like to see like Idris Elba playing James Bond? That would be epic.
Wait, who's that?
Uh, Idris Elba. Haven't you seen like? Have you seen Fast and Furious? Hobbs and Shaw.
Ah, fuck it. I can't. Wait, let me look it up on my computer. Wait, how you spell?
With Jason Statham and The Rock.
No, no, no. I know. Well, what's the actor's name again?
The actor's name is Idris Elba. I
Elba.
can't believe that you don't know who this actor is. And
Oh, That fucking dude, he'd be cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
he
down for him playing James Bond.
yeah, he'd be epic at playing James Bond. But yeah, what I'm pissed about is that they claimed his age and his accent, for why he couldn't play James
For
Bond. But
play James Bond, you know what? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like it when like comics, manga. Well, no, not manga because Japan's very based. Like movies and games when they change a character and either make them a person of ethnic color or gay
no, but like,
because for
would
the
you
sole
mind?
purpose to please that
Would you mind?
audience. But I'd be down. I'd be down for that actor to be James
Would you
Bond.
mind seeing James Bond as a black actor? I wouldn't.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck.
Oh dude, with that, no, like that's why I was trying to finish. Is that, like, I don't like it when the media does that to please a certain audience. But for that specific actor to play James Bond, I go fucking watch him. He's actually like I'm not a big like his biggest fan, but when I see him on screen, I like his acting. Like he's gonna play in the next Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah. That's right. He's gonna play Deadshot, right, or something. No, wasn't it Deadshot? I'm not sure
Mm-mm.
who's he gonna
He's
play, but
playing.
yeah.
The first one, Will Smith was playing Deadshot. The second one, right now, he's playing someone by the name of Bloodsport, which is basically Deadshot.
Yeah.
Did
Okay. Okay. But yeah, man, like definitely cool actor, and I would have loved to see him playing James Bond. And that was the feel a lot of the people got, was that the production company was saying no on the reason that he was black, but they didn't say that straight out. Right, and I feel like that's the wrong reason to reject somebody for a role because of the color of their skin. Um, because we're not living in the Jim Crow days anymore.
we're not, but it does. But it's sad to see that there's still racial diversity,
Ah,
and
a lot of racial diversity.
but the, people are gonna fucking cancel me for saying this, but like there all this diversity and hate towards each other that there was really no good reason to do it. Yes, there was. I'm not going to say anything specifically. There were been specific events that had to do something with race, but it doesn't mean every person with a specific job title, not going to say it, is like every single one of them is bad. Not every white person is bad. Not, like it's people are so defensive nowadays. You can say anything and they will be offended by it. And what pisses me off about that is that in a world that grew up on South Park, Family Guy, The Simpsons, just throw them in for extra credit. Um, Everyone gets offended really easily. Like people used to call me fat tits and whatever, and, like made fun of me in high school. I didn't get offended about it. You know what I did? I hit the fucking gym and I did something about it.
Nice.
And look,
But
I'm not
yeah,
fat
man.
anymore. I'm just a fucking chunky piece of shit. But anyways,
Yeah.
the point is that if you let something bother you, you're just gonna make the person who's bothering you win.
Yes. In
It's
the matter of that you are enforcing and making the negativity within yourself bigger too, right? Because if
definitely
you yeah, you're letting bad shit get to you, or like just shit that annoy you, and be like, fuck man, fuck that, and man, I hate shit like that.
no,
Definitely.
dude.
I mean,
It's like
well,
it's
yeah. I'll let you go first, and I'll take my take on it.
uh yeah, it's just like in comics now, it's like like Marvel. I believe Marvel is better than DC, but But in Marvel Comics, they're just oh my god, their comics are just dog shit right now because they're making almost every character either black or gay at this point. The only good thing they did with that kind of concept was Miles Morales Spider-Man. But now they just made like Captain America, or not the real Captain America, but a version of him gay. They made a spin-off comic which was utter. It is so fucking funny because there's these two characters named Safe Space and Snowflake. It was so oh my god, if you look it up, it's like super funny, but just like, and what's also dumb though is that like it's especially at companies that are connected with Twitter and shit, it's that they change certain aspects of some like how I'm trying to find the right words. It's like fuck man, I'm trying to say it not to, I'm trying not to sound dumb, but they're catering to a group of people that claim they support a certain movie or series, but but the company gets surprised when they get a lot of negative reviews.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like you mean that a lot of these movie production companies are, you know, trying to be really Johnny Goody Two Shoes, trying to please everybody in order to gain the most ticket sale and box office sale as possible. And yeah, I completely agree with you that that's bullshit. I mean, you want to make a movie, then make a movie, right? You don't have to please everybody to make a good movie.
Yeah, like for example, like it's not sexist. The new Charlie's Angels movie. Not the new one, the one that came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Um, you know, before the movie came out, I forget one of the actresses' names because I don't give two shits about her. But she was just like, "This movie isn't for men. Don't come fucking watch it." And then the director comes out saying all men are sexist because they didn't go see the movie. And I'm like, "You told us not to go fucking watch it." And when we don't watch it, you get mad at us for not watching it. So like make up your fucking minds.
Man, yeah, man. Things are like really,
I'm
really,
tired of all
really
this,
changed. Yeah.
like all this fucking catering to shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I am not racist or homophobic. Will I make jokes that seem racist or homophobic? Absolutely, because I don't give two shits. But I don't like it. Not just because the fact that the person itself, the person or a character they made is gay. It's the fact that they make a certain character gay and make that's their personality. Like being gay is their whole fucking personality.
Yeah.
Like that's the dumbest character. That's the laziest and dumbest character writing.
Yeah.
Very fucking lazy.
I know. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But
Like,
yeah, man, people they're trying to please everybody, right, by making
yeah,
movies
don't get
politically
me like,
correct.
yeah, like a lot of shows. There's some politically correct shows. Well, what I consider politically correct shows that I actually like. Like some, there's this cartoon series I really did like when I was younger. It was Steven Universe.
Steven
If you,
Universe.
oh, okay, this is the
Uh,
basic concept. It's basically a bunch of space rocks or gems. They're a all female. Well, they consider them. They do not have a gender, but they all are basically females.
okay.
And there's some gems in the show that are in relationships together. It actually
Okay.
one. There was an episode where the two of them got married. And bear in mind, they're all female, so it's supposed to hint that they're all lesbians, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like. It's that it's basically they just don't come out and say, oh yeah, they didn't say, oh they're fucking all gay. They're space rocks. They're gay. They're just like, no, they're a race of alien that just happens to be all female, and as a society, they fall in love with each other. You know, like,
How are they making kids? If they're all
oh
if
no,
they're,
they don't make kids. They live for they're basically immortal.
uh, but then who gave birth to them?
They are there's a machine that takes like minerals or shit and just makes them.
Ah, okay. I see. That makes
But
sense. Uh, but yeah.
they can have kids with a human, but the gem dies in the process.
All right. I get it.
That's what the main
Uh,
character is about. It's about the son of a gem who died to
okay.
become. But oh,
Uh,
it's a very trippy show. But I highly recommend it if you want to
okay.
watch some PC shit
Uh,
that's actually good.
I might watch it.
It's actually
Um.
really good. I like it.
Man, or like the only cartoon show I watch at the moment is like South Park, which
No
has never let me
kidding,
down.
Pepe.
Yeah, like that show has like never let me down. With Simpsons, it was like, what the fuck? When did you guys become so politically correct and wanting to be, pleasing everybody? Because that show, I like think that like Simpsons have like really turned to shit over the last couple of 10 years. You know, because it used to be
Uh,
good. It used to be
dude,
good.
it's been dog shit since like 2014.
Yeah, definitely right. I don't know, like what happened to
They're just
that.
begging to be canceled at this point.
Yeah, yeah, man. But who knows? Like when it's going to be? I mean, like how many seasons does that thing have now? I think like The Simpsons has gone on since 1 year before I was born, so that should mean that they are on season 34, season fucking 34 now. Holy shit, man! I feel like 34 years of a TV show, like enough's enough, right? Make something else. Do you remember Futurama?
Dude, they ended Futurama just for them to focus all their attention on Simpsons.
Yeah, man. And like Futurama was like
That got
so.
me. That got me fucking mad because I
Yeah,
liked Futurama.
yeah, man. Futurama.
I preferred Futurama over The Simpsons any day because I liked Futurama.
That shit was epic, epic.
They had the end of show. I'm like, God damn it!
Yeah, like
I was so fucking pissed. I was
it on,
so pissed.
it only had like freaking 7 seasons or something. But yeah, that shit was good. I mean, like the sarcasm and irony and comedy and satirical comedy in like every episode was epic. Characters was epic, and it was funny. And Simpsons is just not funny anymore. It's just crap. But that's how it is, I guess. Well, what else? What else you got going on, Blaise?
I did mention I'm doing YouTube. I went to go see movies. I've been sleeping a lot. I am really excited for the new Mass Effect Legendary Edition coming out next month.
Is that a new game or is it just a revamp of an
Revamp.
old?
It's a revamp of an old game.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like Mass Effect. It's a good series.
Yeah.
Really. All 3 games updated. Hell yeah, dude! The first game came out like in 2007.
Whoa.
And they're
That's crazy.
revamping it. Hell yeah! And to today's standards. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I'd play it.
And
Um,
are you still like up on your plan about like joining the armed forces?
Uh, uh, well, it did kind of change a little bit, but yeah, join join the Marine Corps as an officer.
After you
Um,
have finished your education.
after I have education, go to OCS, basically officer training, and once I get in, do a few years and see if I can transfer to Space Force.
Space Force. What's that?
Basically, it's like the military branch of air. It's like an off branch of Air Force, but space.
All right, so like I'm like just like picturing like Battlestar Galactica or some Stargate shit
shit.
right there.
I mean, you know what? I don't want to go to war anytime soon, but man, I'd be like, what a time to be alive! Spaceships and lasers.
Yeah. Like,
If we're doing that, I want our uniforms to be Darth Vader.
man, And like imagine like being on a spaceship and being like, "Sir, yes, sir, you ready to go to war against
Sir,
that
yes,
planet?
sir.
You ready to go to war against that planet?" Oh
Yo,
man.
what's your ranking name? I'm Major Asshole.
That's a
Baseballs.
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, Spaceballs was a good movie. Oh man.
Um,
Um.
it's funny
Okay.
that Battlestar Galactica. You mentioned Battlestar Galactica. That's so funny because my it was like it just was a really bad knockoff of Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. I still think like I watched all episodes of Battlestar Galactica because somebody once like told me like, "Hey Patrick, you know you should really watch Battlestar Galactica." Why the fuck should I watch it? Because it's the best show ever made. No, it's not. It's the best show ever made. You should watch it. And this kept on going for a while, and I said like, "All right, fucking watch it."
Yo, don't
And
feel bad. I
no, and
felt the same.
then but you know like after a couple of episodes, I was hooked. I got hooked on it, so I ended up like watching the entire fucking thing.
Didn't they make a movie?
I think so. I think so. Um,
I felt the same about Doctor Who. I
yeah.
because it was a British show. I was like, oh, dude, it's so fucking lame, dude. They're gonna be like, oh, where's my chair? No, hello, hello, I say,
What I say?
hello, hello. But oh crap. So I watched. I think season the one with the shit. It's the guy with the bald guy. It's like it's the doctor that basically rebooted the whole series again.
Yeah.
And I watched it. I was just like, yo, I like this. And then I started watching it, and it ended. And let me just make a full back circle about pleasing the audiences.
Yeah.
So all the way up to this point, every time the doctor, every like 3 years, the doctor dies, but he regenerates into a new body, basically, right? Because that's how he stays immortal, and it keeps the show fresh, basically, because he's a time traveler, right?
Yep.
And so, anyways, oh man, that's some good beer. Anyways, he got reincarnated again or regenerated. That's what they're called, and he became a woman. And ever since that happened, the show just flopped because it wasn't the fact that it was a woman; it's just the writing was dog shit. But I just didn't like how they were like male, 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 male. Oh, you know, please the feminists, female, and I'm like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
No, like I'm not trying to sound sexist because there's a lot of shows I like that have female leads. Like one of my favorite ones is Van Helsing. I fucking love Van Helsing. It's a really dude. If you haven't watched Van Helsing, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah. No, Van Helsing is a good show. Yeah, I really liked it.
Oh, dude,
Man, loved it.
I
Loved it.
like the whole concept. Like the world's taken over by vampires, and you have to like scavenge and shit because of vamp. Oh, dude, that's like I love that concept. Mm.
Yeah.
But Hunger Games, another great one.
Hunger Games was awesome.
Oh, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence, holy shit. I used to have like a huge crush on her.
Hunger. you had that.
No,
You had
any
that.
movie when I was young, any movie she was in, I had to watch it.
Yeah.
But
Oh
now
man.
my new actress crush is Jennifer Aniston.
All right.
I
All
don't
right.
care how old she is.
So
I hit that.
yeah. And
You were
you
just like
know, like
awkward.
yeah, I'm like sitting on like on like one side, I'm like thinking like awkward, but then again, Jennifer Aniston is probably one of the best looking females in their
She's
40s,
like in her 50s and she
in
still looks
50s.
30.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
that's the thing. Cool. She looks young for her age. You know what? I don't care what. No, I don't care if people call me a gilf lover or a milf lover. Well, I do like milfs, but you make fun of me. I don't care what you say. I think she's hot, and I would smash.
yeah, but it also like proves that it is possible to
No, it's
stay
just
in
like
it's
there's like
possible
a
to stay in shape, regardless of your age. You know who the actor Frank Grillo is from the Purge movies?
oh
Or like
wait,
he's
which
from
one? The first one or the wait? Are you talking?
the second and the
Is that
third
the
one.
one? Wait, that's the actor who played the guy that is like his son died during the purge, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And like
yeah.
so every
That's
purge,
yeah,
and like so every purge he goes out and kills people to avenge his son or some shit.
yeah, right. And like that's his whole plan for like the second movie is that he's going to get vengeance for his son or whatever, right, and kill this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the third movie, he's the bodyguard of the pres of the
Okay,
president or some
yeah. I
shit.
remember.
Yeah,
I remember now. I
right.
remember now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. And Frank Grillo, and like I saw like a video of him on the YouTube channel Men's Health Training, and I'm like, holy shit, that guy's 55. What? And
Wait, he's 55?
yeah, he's 55 and he's fucking jacked as fuck. So like,
Oh my
damn.
god!
Yeah, man, that's fucking staying young. It's like
He
I
found the
like
fountain of youth.
yeah. I liked what he was like saying, because like he was like saying in this interview that he was probably in the best shape of his entire life at age 52. Meaning that, like regarding training and exercising, there is no limit, or manual to, like when you should go fast or when you should go slow. But if you think that that you're going to get older, then you're going to get slow, and you
Yeah.
and
But
that's how
really,
it's
it's
going to
kind
be.
of like if you really, but staying fit,
Yeah,
even though we live in a world that it would be nice to be fit and healthy. My motto is just be happy in life. Like I'm not saying don't like if you're a big fucking obese motherfucker who can't move out of their bedroom. Um, you need to work on that. But what I'm saying is that you enjoy life while it lasts because nowadays just to me like dude I'm like almost 20 now and I'm over here like yo I like life is going by really fast for me
it is. It is. I'm
because
surprised.
like it
I'm surprised that you think like this way already now, man. But it really is, because like when you're 15 and you're 16, you don't fucking think that someday I'm going to be 70, man. You don't. And with the snap of your fucking fingers, before you know it, you're gonna be 30, right? And next thing
yeah
you know,
because
you're
like
gonna be 40.
because as you get older you're basically gonna work your life away.
Yeah,
It's the inevitable give me a sec
inevitable. Yeah.
inevitable. Yeah, give me a sec. I got this.
Okay.
I went to kindergarten. Fuck you. Give me a sec. Inevitable. Inevitable.
Inevitable.
There we go.
Inevitable.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you
There we
go.
go.
I
There
found.
we
Yeah,
go.
I got it. So, anyways, um, yeah, it's the inevitable. Anyways, um, but yeah, it's like you're 15 one second and you're like 80 the next. So like I try to enjoy my life the best I can, but I work out every other day because I try to get my body that time to rest and not because I want to stay healthy and fit, but I don't want to be like fucking like douchey. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Like you were,
You know
you
those
don't. Yeah.
guys that hit the gym. They're like, yeah, check out my guns. Like, hey girl, let's go to my party. Like.
Yeah, man. Like I stopped
Okay, I'm not saying
using.
like every gym member's that way. I'm just saying
I
there are
stopped. I stopped using
there.
gyms like a while ago.
Oh, I got robbed that one.
Yeah. Okay, man. Wow. No, I stopped going to gyms because, for one, it is the fucking fact that like they're always packed with people. And it was like the fucking that wasn't like really what was like getting to me. That made me like quit going to a gym. It was the fucking thing with like people coming and ask like, "Are you done with that machine yet? You done with that bench yet?" Right.
Well, you know what I do?
I
I have headphones that cancel out everything, so I just put it on and just work out.
Oh man. So
I
like
don't give a fuck about your whatever you're doing today. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm working on myself. You should have got here a little bit earlier. I'm sorry for sounding rude, but I'm gonna continue my workout. Like, no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. But still, it is an annoying factor. So I eventually like stopped going to gyms, and then I just then I've been like going like off and on it. And right now I'm like just doing like between 10 and 20,000 steps a day, and between between 200 and 400 push-ups and sit-ups. That's pretty much like what I'm doing. But like it works. So you don't have to go to a gym to work out. It is possible to work out with your own body weight and running. Probably what you're going to see in the military or Marine Corps, where it is basically
Oh
running
yeah, that's
and
another reason I
push-ups,
think
right?
I'm trying to slim down.
Oh, man. Yeah. Um, so yeah, man. Gyms. I like to be rich enough one day to like just get a fucking house with a garage, since my house now don't have a garage, and just fucking build my own gym in the garage, right?
Yeah.
Weights and shit. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what else is going on, man, to talk about.
Well, I did get
You
robbed.
you did get robbed, man. You wanna talk about that?
Yeah, I got robbed in like February. Gym working 30 minutes of cardio,
Man,
and
wait. I thought that you were robbed on your way to get a PlayStation
oh
5
no, no, this is the
cash.
second one. This is
So
the
you've been
second one.
robbed. You've been robbed twice. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about those two times. Say the
Okay, so the first,
first.
the first
Let's.
time,
Yeah.
people gonna make fun of me though, because okay, listen, I'm new to DC. I didn't do like my research and shit. So
Yeah.
I was on an app called, I forget what it's called. I think fuck, I forget. It's kind of like eBay. It's like people basically they
It was Craigslist.
some no, it's not Craigslist, but it was something really closer. Like people offer up their shit for like a certain amount of money, and you meet up with them, and they give it to you, and you give them the money.
All right.
And
When, can
I really
I
wanted, I really wanted the PS5
can I ask you what part of DC this was? Georgetown?
and it cost you.
Was it in Georgetown?
I don't know. I just know it's called Anacostia,
Okay.
which
Okay.
was which is the murder capital of the United States. I found out later.
I thought that was Chicago, but damn. Okay.
Uh,
Uh, but yeah,
and
what happened? Okay, man. So let me get this straight. You're going to this shady ass place, and you have what, 500-600 bucks on you?
600 and no, yeah, six hundred
Holy,
and $50.
holy fuck, man! $650. And you're going in this cash in a shady ass neighborhood, going to buy a PS5 from, like, I don't know. Goddamn, man. And
Yeah, and
and,
they pulled when I got there, they pulled a gun on my face, and they were like, "Hey, like, well, wabba wabba wabba, shit like, oh well, like,
well,
give us the money if you don't want to die, and all that corny shit."
were they Afro American, or were they
Yeah,
white?
they were
Okay.
they were they were black and shit.
Oh man.
They were like
Like,
super black.
oh man, like
They were like, "Give me the money," and I was like,
the,
"Okay, here."
the episode you're describing is like like something
Yeah,
straight
they were
out of
just
The
like,
Wire or some shit.
yeah, they were like, "Next time we spit on you," you know.
Okay, like typical banger shit. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, man. Um, okay,
We
man.
are we live in America.
But I'm like, my issue here is that why cash? Don't you have like some kind of like app where you could
Yeah,
just
but they
transfer the
wanted it.
money?
It was a meet. It's a meetup kind of. It's a meetup
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, but you can easily wire money through an app, right? I mean, you can fucking wire it
And
through
only
through
well, here's the
PayPal or
thing.
whatever.
Yeah, now I think about it, I should have done that, but I
Yeah.
really wanted to be a S5. You know when you really want something, you're just like all common sense just comes out the window.
I kind of like get it. Do you have a
But
travel insurance?
I don't know.
Like
Uh,
because if you had a travel insurance, you could have made a claim and gotten the money back.
the thing
Um,
was, we did make a statement, and the police couldn't do anything about it.
yeah.
So
Okay, man. Well, like if you have a travel insurance, that's enough. That's enough for getting the money back because I have a similar story. Well, kind of like not as brutal as yours.
what? Don't
But
have
yeah,
a gun in your fucking face?
I didn't have a gun in my fucking face. No, but
You had a knife in your face.
I didn't. No, I didn't even have a knife in my face. I don't know. Like, who knows? But like the episode was that I was like also about your age back then. I was in Oslo, wasted as fuck, going around with a fucking money clip of like several $100s in it, to buy drinks and pay for cab fare and shit, right?
Hmm.
Um, and I lose it, and then I file a fucking claim with the insurance agency. Where, I write, yeah, I lost my money clip with a couple $100s on it, like this street between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. May I have the money back, please? And you know what? They fucking gave it to me after I had like made a report to the police and like stated to the police that I had lost it. Crazy, right?
Yeah, but
And
so when I got robbed, they took the money. No PS5 for me. I really did want a PS5 though because I wanted to be.
man,
I was really dumb then, and when I think about it now, I still feel guilty.
yeah, well, you should have used the app thing and like
Yeah. Oh no, I
at
don't.
the
That actually permanently makes me like distrust apps when it has any options of payment because
yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen when I pay for shit now. So I try to be as careful as possible now, but no, I try to make sure that this kind of shit never doesn't happen again. But the second time I got robbed, I couldn't help it. Like I had no power in this.
Did you also carry a large bundle of cash with you at this point
No, no,
too?
no, 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 no. This one, my wallet got stolen.
How much did you have in your wallet?
I had my cards and everything,
Fuck.
my
Yeah, man.
driver's license and my military ID.
Okay, man.
And what happened was, I went to a locker room at Planet Fitness, and I even bought a lock for my locker because I was trying to be safe. And so I do 30 minutes of cardio, and then after that, and I do sets of 30.
All right, I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. So you get back and the lock's broken and
No, I did
your
not
wallet's
that I
gone.
get no, I didn't get back and find out my wallet stolen. I was doing 30 minutes like 25 minutes of cardio, not even 5 minutes left to do it. I finish my cardio. I get a buzz on my phone saying you try to spend like 2 grand at a pharmacy. And I was just like, what the fuck? Right? And then they're like, you try to spend like $300 at a gas station that I don't go to. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, let me go check my card, just see what's going on. My wallet, next thing you know, that's when I see like my locker, just it looked like someone busted it open and everything was intact. Like my keys were in there. Thank God they didn't steal my car. Um, Everything was in there except my wallet. And luckily, I have a good bank because they know I'm a huge fucking nerd, so they know I spend my money on dumb shit like games and statues and shit. Nothing serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like when if it seems serious, I have to call them in advance because if they do, because I tried to buy a car battery one time for $180 and they thought it was fraud, but it was actually me because I actually had to buy a new car battery for myself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now I have to call them. Like, yeah, I gotta call them. I'll be like, it's me. You know, like I'm buying new car battery.
Okay, yeah,
So
like I get it. Like it's it's something I've seen before. That like lockers in gyms gets busted open and
Yeah, but
shit
I'm
gets
like, how the
stolen.
fuck? But the thing was, it wasn't just me that got robbed.
No,
Everyone
it's
else's
yeah,
wallets got stolen.
yeah. Like that's what they do, man.
And then I'm over here
Uh,
like, why the fuck don't they see? People are people say don't put like locks. I mean cameras
don't
in the locker rooms. I'm saying put the cameras where it's facing the lockers.
Yeah, or don't bring
I'm
your
not saying
wallet.
put it
Don't
in
bring your
locker
wallet to
rooms
the
where you
gym.
can see my ass take a shower. I wasn't saying that. I'd say take it to like was because
Yeah,
it's so
I get
dumb.
it. I get it. Like I once had like my card info stolen from some online virus, and my card info was being used to buy Xbox games and pizzas from Pizza Hut in Hong Kong.
Okay, see, I understand that. I'm joking.
Yeah. But yeah,
I was gonna
man.
be like, I understand that, like guys gotta eat, man gotta eat.
Yeah, right. Right. Um, ah, man. Well, if you don't have anything else, then like we'll round it off here. Unless you have
Actually,
you have
I got
something
something.
else. Okay, man.
Yeah, I got some funny stories I can say. Like,
Okay, do one story and land it.
well, my mom got deployed.
Yeah, but she's a captain. She's a captain in the navy, and
Yeah, yeah,
that's what navy captains do. They get deployed. It's
yeah,
it's not unusual.
yeah, I know, but she's in
Like,
Bahrain though. That's gay.
well, Bahrain is fucking awesome, bro. You ever been
But
there?
Ryan,
Yeah,
I
Bahrain.
thought it's called Bahrain.
Bahrain. I don't know how the fuck you. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce these um, these names. I thought it
Oh,
was a Bahrain.
I
I
forgot
thought
you're
it.
Polish.
No, I'm not Polish. What the fuck you, man? I'm not Polish, dude. I'm Norwegian. Um, but
Swedish. Okay.
okay. But yeah, man, Bahrain is fucking awesome. You've been there?
No.
Like the place used to be British once upon a time. So the official
Once upon a
language
time.
once upon a time it was British
You
under
make
the
it sound like there was a war. Just like once upon a time in a
yeah.
galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, well, it was because because the British Empire or the Crown Empire, they fucking captured it and
Tell us
annexed
more,
it.
Grandpa. Were you there?
I was there 600 years ago now.
600 years ago. When
Yeah.
I was. Let me tell you
Um,
something, Barely. I used to nut on your grandma's titties all the time,
oh man, yeah.
and I
Um,
was just like, God damn. But Barely, you're not listening to me, Barely.
but hey, man, like, question: when your mom gets deployed to places like this, do you get like free travel with
No,
a navy plane?
no.
No. So you have to pay to go there and visit her if you
I
order.
I can't visit her because there's some shit going on. She's on a base that there's a possible chance that she can get fucking bombed.
But why is the U.S. even in Bahrain?
I don't I don't know, and I can't ask classified information.
Wow, man.
It's like asking an FB. It's like asking James Bond, "What are you doing in Brazil?" You really think James Bond is gonna tell you what the fuck he's doing in Brazil?
Oh man. Uh, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But anyways, like like Bahrain it looks like a nice place. And I would definitely recommend for everybody to take a trip to Bahrain once the
I
borders.
recommend to everybody to buy a 12 Glock or whatever gun. I'm not good with guns. Just put it in your mouth. It looks tasty.
And also, don't go to America because you get robbed in gyms and on the way to buy PlayStations. If you
Yeah. Or you get your ass beat by the police.
or you get your
That's
ass
all.
beat by police, but that's mainly if you're another color than white, though. But yeah,
Well, white people get shot too.
Yeah. Oh man, like by the way, like that contradictional. Sorry for being contradictional, but did you see the video of the 13-year-old kid that got shot by
Yeah,
Chicago
was the
police?
13-year-old kid American? No, obviously.
Uh,
Saying was he Hispanic, white? I don't know.
it was. I don't know either, but you know, I don't really get the fuss about it. Yes, it was a kid. It was 13, but he was fucking armed. He was out in an alley
Well,
at
oh,
three
I know what
at
you're talking
three
about.
at 3 a.m.
Well, in the kid's defense, I mean, in the cop's defense. Oh fuck, I don't know who I'm in defense. Oh, kid's
Uh,
defense. When the police told him to drop it, he
yeah,
fucking dropped it. You can
no,
see in the cameras that he.
no. He raises the gun. He does not drop it. He raises the
Mhm.
gun like
Dude, it's on
he's running.
camera. It's on
Yeah.
dude behind the fence. You can see the kid throw a motion that he threw the gun.
No, that's when he gets shot. Then he drops the gun. He does not drop the gun before
So you
after.
think that killing? So you think the killing was justified?
I think it was justified, 100%. And like, sorry for being a cold motherfucker here, but you're 13 years. You're like,
You know what? I
here,
I
listen,
still love you, man. No, listen, I still love you, man. Like I'm still gonna talk to you because I'm not an asshole. If you just because that's the beauty of disagreement.
but,
It's that you can still like and respect somebody and not agree with them.
listen,
So
listen, listen. He's running away from the police at 3 a.m.
yes,
in the middle of the night in Chicago,
yes,
in a dark alley. Police follows him on foot. Finally, like gets him cornered up against like this fence or whatever, right? And tells him to drop the weapon. The police officer identifies that the perpetrator is carrying a weapon. So at this point, it doesn't matter that he's a fucking 13-year-old kid or a 40-year-old stone cold killer. He's still a threat as long as he is holding that weapon. The police officer is like acting in milliseconds here, right?
yeah,
And then asking him to drop the weapon. And instead of dropping the weapon immediately while his hands is down, he raises the hand up with the gun. And like, this is where I think it's justified, because he's raising his hands up with the gun that is not being dropped. The police sees it as a threat because he could turn the weapon against him and fire, and he decides to open up on the kid first. Justified. Justified. He could have used a taser, but he already had his gun drawn, I guess. But shit happens. Shit happens.
Why does shit have to happen? It doesn't have to happen.
Shit happens, man. And like, I'm gonna thank you, Blaise, for coming on the corner today. I'll definitely
give me a shout out.
I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to Blaise. I'm gonna put the link in the description to Blaise's awesome YouTube channel that's going to hit 500k subs soon. So get in on the train before it's get in on the train before it's too late.
Don't fucking lie to them. Be like, he's gonna hit 500,000k. Now fuck that, man. Nah, whoever's watching, I do have a YouTube channel. You're welcome on it anytime. I do respect feedback and likes and shit, but I do plan on making videos at like 2 or 3 every month or so. But my editor's being kind of.
Yeah, well, shit happens, and it's justified. So, get on the train, get in the subscribe train to Blaise's YouTube channel before it's too late. And he has 500k
link will be in the description.
Link will be in the description. Thank you all for coming in on this, Peace out, folks, and later.
Yes.